Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? Eddie Hearn, and Team Joshua. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua is trying to make the fight happen. They are trying to make the fight happen between Deontay Wilder. Eddie Hearn is doing the best he's doing the best he can do to try to make the fight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua possible. He's trying to make the fight happen. But we got this one fighter, one face, one name. Baddest man on the planet. Excuse me. Baddest man on the planet. Avoiding Anthony Joshua. There is no fighter that I can think of. There is no fighter that I can think of. No fighter that would turn down a $100 million deal. There is no fighter. There's a lot of fighters out there that would have took that offer. There's a lot of fighters out there that would have took that offer. A lot of fighters. It's a lot of fighters that would have took the $100 million deal. They would have took that offer. They would have took that deal. There is no more excuses. Deontay Wilder talking about they know what we want. They know what we want. They know what we want. Yeah. You want a big payday. You want a big payday. You're about money, right? You about money. You want a big payday, right? That's what you want, right? You wanted a big payday. You wanted a big payday. I guess $15 million, $20 million is not enough for you. 20 million, 15 million, 20 million is not enough. It's not enough. Because you, Deontay Wilder, the baddest man on the planet, you, Deontay Wilder, is a superstar. You, Deontay Wilder, is the king of the heavyweight division. No, you are not. No, you're not the king of the heavyweight division. You are not the king of the heavyweight division. You have yet to have had a unification bout. You only have the WBC heavyweight championship. You only have the WBC belt. Anthony Joshua has 4 belts. 3 of those belts that really count. I can't say count. I can say 3 of those belts that really matter. The IBF, WBA, and the WBO. You want those 3 belts. You want to be undisputed. But you was asking for a large amount of money to do so. You was asking for a large amount of money. A large amount of money to fight Anthony Joshua. But you're not satisfied with what you wasn't satisfied. You wasn't satisfied at all for what they were offering, with the offers. You wasn't satisfied with the offers. You was not satisfied with the offers, so that's the reason why you didn't take the fight. And the $50 million that you so-called offered Anthony Joshua was not a legit $50 million. I don't even have to go into I'm not going to go into the reason why the $50 million wasn't legit that you were offering. You talking about they playing games? No, you're playing games. You're playing games. You're talking about where they playing games, they're not serious or whatever. But brother, we caught you talking a lot of trash, talking a lot of noise. Every time Joshua had a fight, you come out of nowhere and just start talking trash and having something to say about Anthony Joshua. But you were a big fan of Anthony Joshua. But you can't talk trash because you was ignoring emails and phone calls. And the Tyson Fury fight didn't go your way. Because you felt like that was the easier fight to take. Why? Because you feel that Tyson Fury doesn't have any power? Why? Because you feel that Tyson Fury wasn't 100%, that he was only 50%, that he wasn't even 100% himself. I mean, coming from a long layoff. Yeah, he had 2 warm-up fights, but still, it takes a lot. 2 years on drugs, dealing with a mental illness, it takes a lot to come back from that. But you felt that was the easier fight. You felt that you were going to go in that fight and dominate. But no, you got in that fight, you got exposed, and he outboxed you. Yeah, you got the 2 knockdowns, whatever. But Tyson Fury, not even at 100%, got in that ring and outboxed you and exposed you. You saying that Eddie Hearns and them is not giving you what you want. That's the reason why that you're not trying to make the fight happen, that you're avoiding. Yes, you are avoiding Anthony Joshua. That's the reason why the fight is not happening, because you are avoiding Anthony Joshua. Yeah, because you know that Anthony Joshua is a problem. Now we see this. Now we see what the problem is. Now we see what's going on. You are avoiding Anthony Joshua because you know that he's strong. You know that he has power. You know that he has skill, and you know that he's a very dangerous heavyweight. So you want to take the easy route. You want to take fighters. You want to fight fighters that you know you can beat. But you know that Anthony Joshua is a problem. Yeah. You, Deontay Wilder, know Anthony Joshua is a problem. That's the reason you trying to make an excuse. Oh, that's the reason why I don't want to deal with Eddie Hearns. They play games. I don't want to deal with somebody that's not taking things serious. They're not serious about what they're talking about. They're lying. They're not serious. I'm not going to play games with Eddie Hearns and them. Yeah, you making up so many excuses, talking a whole lot of trash. Making up so many excuses, but the thing is, you are really avoiding Anthony Joshua. You're afraid of Anthony Joshua because you know that Anthony Joshua is a problem. You know that Anthony Joshua can knock you out, can beat you. You know that Anthony Joshua can stop you. That's the problem. That's the reason why when Anthony Joshua was included in this $100 million deal, that's the reason why you rejected the deal. Because you know that Anthony Joshua is a problem. You know that Anthony Joshua is a threat. You don't want no parts of Anthony Joshua. What you're doing is you got all your delusional fans, all your fans, all the people that believe in what you're saying, and the people that's gonna be behind you and stand behind you. Even if we see past your foolishness. We see past the games you are playing. We see past what you're doing, Deontay Wilder. We see past what you're doing. We're not just taking up for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua wants to be great. He wants to be an undisputed heavyweight champion. He wants to fight the best. He wants to fight you, but you don't want to fight him. You're saying that Anthony Joshua is afraid and don't want no part of you. No, it's the other way around. You are afraid and don't want any part of Anthony Joshua. That's why you rejected the $100 million deal. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I'm coming. I got more boxing videos coming. I ain't got nothing to say. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you'll know when the next video drop. Andrew Tucker World. I'm out. Much love, much respect. I'm out.